An angry pagan. Right. I was doing an iron on whether or not I'd stick my word in on this one. But I'm going to talk a bit about this Elon Musk shit. Now, for me, I don't really want to be talking about this prick on my channel because everyone else is doing that. But we do have a problem with Musk because he's also adding to the anti-climate change caucus, which is ridiculous. Like that whole this whole group of people that are going, oh, climate change isn't real, is fucking ridiculous. All these people going, oh, it's just weather. Are you fucking stupid? Like, you lack critical thinking. But Elon Musk, with what he's done with Twitter, has made this problem even worse. Now, a lot of people when it comes to Musk, they're attacking him on, you know, all this recent stuff. But like, my problem is more to do with the fact that his platform spreads misinformation, not just about the child, the you know the CSA stuff, but also about climate change and environmental issues. And I can't be dealing with that. I can't be letting that go without word. So, as you know, I'm not really on Twitter, X, whatever, Xitter. Um, every now and again, I see stuff that comes from Twitter talking about how climate change isn't real and all this fucking crap. And I'm just, this is what, this is why I don't like the fact that Musk has, this is my problem with Musk. It's more of a general problem. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not happy with the specifics, like, threatening to damage our democracy even more than it already is. Like, obviously, I have problems. I also have problems with that too. But I'm constantly having to battle with people to get across to help them unlearn this misinformation, because I've been learning this all my life. And one way or another, I've been learning about climate change, about global climate change and sea level rise all of my life. I just didn't realise it until the last 6-7 years. And that's because I've been learning about the history of this planet, and people are like, oh, we've got bad enough, we're getting bad enough weather as it is. What we're seeing is nothing compared to what the Earth has seen before, and what other species prior to us have seen before. What we're seeing right now is nothing. You'll have to go and research this, right? But at the same time as the dinosaurs, the non-avian dinosaurs were being wiped out by that meteor, the Chicxulub meteorite, asteroid, whatever. So yeah, sorry, phone call. Um, that would have come across as a glitch because I paused it, but I got a phone call. What was I talking about? Decking traps. Right. Same time as the meteorite hit, for hundreds of thousands of years before, and continuing through the events of the Chicxulub event and afterwards, was the Deccan Traps. This was a massive caldera volcano in what is now India, and was a major reason for the cause of the extinction of the non-avian dinosaurs. Like, it wasn't just the Chicxulub crater that did this. So, and even just in the age of mammals in the Cenozoic, from 55 million years ago, we went to 15 degrees above current global temperatures, to 16 degrees average global temperatures in 50 million years. The glacial maximums didn't start. People think, I get this view from people that the ice ages have always been a thing. Like, in the way that our species has experienced the ice ages, like, it's relatively new to the, like, we've had maybe two lots of snowball Earth, ice ball Earth, we should really say, but that was billions of years ago. Sorry. We've had drastic shifts in climate because the land masses have changed over so many millions of years. Now, we have speeded up the process here at this point when it comes to certain other things. All we need now is like a Deccan Traps event. Really pushes over the edge. As it is, our oceans are acidifying at a scary rate. And again, this is another indicator of mass extinctions going back hundreds of millions of years. Ocean acidification. It can also be seen in the rock. I say all this because, bringing it back to Musk and his platform of disinformation, there is so much evidence for global climate change before, and that it's happening now, and that we've had a major part to play in it, with all the research, and you still get people on his platform going, no, you can't trust any of that, you can't trust any of that. Why? Should we believe the things you make up in your fucking head, shall we? And before anyone starts, but you believe in gods, I don't look for people to believe in to believe that I believe in gods, or even believe in my gods. That's a Christian thing. I don't care whether you believe that I believe in gods or believe in my gods. I don't care. When it comes to the facts, what we provably can, and what we can prove to have happened, and what is likely, and what is happening now, and what is likely to come, people who are going to deny the evidence that's there, that's been looked at by paying attention to confirmation bias, unlike the people on Xitter, We know what's happening. We know what has happened before, giving us a good picture of what is fucking likely to come. I am sick of seeing these little messages and shit, posting pics, or like this person's denying this to do with climate change. Oh, this person says that fucking hurricanes were invented by the Democrats. Fuck off. Are people going to think this is me getting annoyed at silly shit? But this is dangerous. You're all fucking panicking over the political side of things. This is the material realm here. I'm talking about material things here, the environment, our world that we live in. If you're not going to fucking take that seriously, I don't know what else can be told to you. If you're just going to believe right-wingers on their bullshit, and it's not like I've gone and got all the shit from lefties, as I'll get from the right wing. No, I got this from science, from research. I'm actually learning about this stuff and just coming up with my own bullshit suppositions and prepositions. Anyone who watches this, if you see any of this, don't hold back in correcting these people. You're going to come across as an egotistical know-all. I don't care. I'm sick of this polite bullshit of letting people fucking spout bullshit as if it's fact and letting it spread and then continuing to reinforce these bullshit facts. Where you see it, challenge it, call it out. Now, for me, yes, this comes down to the environment and the world we live in, but to everything, call out the bullshit. Bring out your one angry pagan. You're in an angry pagan. Let that heathen out. Let him fucking give a tongue lashing to all these cunts that won't fucking use critical thinking. Treat them as if they're stupid. I get this. I get criticised for this point of view, but quite honestly, fuck off. If you're going to come out with stupid bollocks, I'm going to call you fucking stupid. I'm sick of mollycoddling people because they could not be bothered to listen when they were at school or even pay attention to what the scientists are saying. And what do they listen to? Fucking opinion pieces. So yeah, sorry if this is not what you guys were expecting from my first video of this Christian New Year, but I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to start on. I just keep hearing about Musk and the CSA and SA group gang, grooming gangs, bollocks. I don't need to say what you guys know. Like anyone who's a subscriber to this channel knows that I know that like the majority of the offenders doing even grooming gang stuff, let alone the CSA SA stuff, but the specific grooming gang stuff, white men are more likely to be involved than anyone from a BAME background. You know? So, yeah, I don't need to go any further on that one. I just thought, with everyone talking about Musk right now, I thought I'd bring this one up because I really do, and I know it sounds like I've been on a bit of a journey, a journey with this one, but again, my understanding of how the world works is formed by learning about how the world fucking formed. Where different species came from. How they evolved. How we evolved. And before anyone says it, no, we have not stopped evolving. No such thing. Come at me if you want, but that you're just going off your own vibes if you're saying that, honestly. I don't mean to be insulting on this one, but there is no such, like, unless we go extinct, we will continue to evolve. This is how it is. I'm sorry. Like, everything to do with living things, including us, evolves. Like, it's one of the few absolutes that I know of. So, yeah. I don't know what you guys think. I said, please don't ignore calling out the environmental, the anti-environmental and anti climate change propaganda that's on Xitter. If you're on it, please don't ignore it. Call it out just as much as you would everything else. Given how much more immediate the problem of global climate change and sea level rise is, and the biodiversity crisis are, like, I really find it disturbing that this has gone so low in people's priorities. I do. I find it really disturbing. Even for the young people, this is this has gone down in importance. That's disturbing. And if you don't find it disturbing, I would like to know why. And then I would like you to go and do your fucking research properly. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry if this sounded arrogant and egotistical, but again, I don't know everything when it comes to paleontology and the history of life on Earth and whatnot, but I know a lot, and for me, that forms a big basis of a foundation of what I know about what is happening now and what is going to happen going forwards. So, yeah. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for my next video. I'm still trying to make my mind up. There's a whole bunch of things that I want to record about. I just don't know which one to go for right now. So, hopefully, we'll get another video out today. Alright? So, my shield at your back, badgers, and my sword at your service. Blessed be, and good weird.